I turn into a deer
Who's that
and leap off
witch hunts are
stage.
so hard to stop.
Now there seem to be these 2 battle areas. They're probably some type of world quest.
Oh, the cemetery. We should go up to the cemetery for seeing spirits.
Star.
Now that... Oh, never mind. Star.
Star.
Star and chest.
No.
No.
Wander's favorite words: kill spiders and egg
killing
sacs.
Quest.
A spider killing quest for Wander.
Oh, they're killing the star already. Nope.
Wander, this was made for you.
I'm sort of coming.
It really was.
No.
Just.
Yeah, I had a chuckle when I ran into this one.
Right, because he was going through all the zones on his
I've
other
been here
character.
before. It's not that big of a deal. Did we already get the star? I assume? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I get to loot it anyway. Aha!
Kill the everything. Kill
Smash
it
the
good.
eggs. Oh wow, these look like skeletal spiders. Sheesh.
Ooh.
Which
I
is
rescued a cool bear.
bizarre if you think about it, because
What?
spiders don't have skeletons, they have exoskeletons, but...
Isn't an exoskeleton still a skeleton? It's just on the outside.
Yeah,
It
of a
made
sort,
a completely
but
different
it
stuff,
was just
though.
one of those things where if you ever go into a Halloween shop and you see a skeleton spider, or I suppose a spider that looks like it's a skeleton, or
you like
skeletal in
when
nature.
when they make a spider out of like leg bones.
You're assuming that the bones came from spiders.
No, that's true. It could very
It's
well
a
be.
necromancer spider
Yep.
made of other unrelated animals.
Oh.
He just
Ew.
liked the shape of spiders. So he made a bone spider.
Yeah, I suppose that happened in Divinity.
Yeah.
Your character just pulled
We cracked the case.
spiders out of the ground. Slightly different. Maybe?
The one thing I don't like about my Starfall ability is that it proceeds to get every single airborne creature in the area that wouldn't have attacked me otherwise.
There's someone here named Rebecca Hale.
That feels like a Jennifer Hale reference, but...
They're trying to save a dog. Oh, poor doggy.
Huh? Oh no! I'm coming over
Doggy's
to
in danger.
talk with her about the dog. Rebecca Hale. Huh, that's an interesting accent. Mainlander. Stop a moment. I could really use a hand. My team and I were hunting in the ruins of Gol Koval when the stones began to attack us. Never seen anything like it before. Ranger Wands sent Duke and I to do some of the medical supplies for our injured. Oh, to get medical supplies for the injured. Duke didn't get hit by those possessed stone monsters, but he wasn't as fortunate with the spiders nearby. He'll be okay if he rests here for a while, but my team
Mainlander,
needs
eh?
these medical supplies. Please take these to Ranger Wands. Is it wands or ones? I don't know.
Eh.
No one knows.
I mean, as long as it's not Ranger Wang, we're okay.
What?
What?
What is that supposed to mean?
Look.
Are you discriminating against Major Wang?
Yeah.
Does he wield a Wanger rifle?
Oh.
Oh, that's a Pat Master over there.
Yeah, I still don't know how to pronounce her name, honestly.
Don't
Wait,
get many travelers
another
here.
lady? Okay. Ranger Wands. Rebecca sent you. Bless that
This
girl.
land
You've
is
come just in
cursed.
time.
State your business.
I've seen some strange things in these woods, but
Dabble
nothing
not
like
in
this.
the affairs.
Rescue Rangers. We've barely holding off those monsters here. If it hadn't been for the Thorn Speakers, we surely would be dead. I was worried Rebecca hadn't made it. You brought Rebecca's supplies just in time. I have many injured out in the field. Thorn Speaker, Ranger,
Any
and the
rumors of
Companion
the
alike. Oh, and Companion alike. I
Steady
need
on
to
ahead.
hold the line here. Go into the ruins and heal as many of the wounded as you can. Save 10 injured Thorn Speakers, Rangers, and pets. And then boned. Boned. If living rocks weren't bad enough, it seems the undead are hauling themselves out of the ground, too. This used to be a Drust settlement, so those are probably Drust bones. They hated us, and the feeling is definitely mutual right now. I don't know what has them stirred up, but they're a danger to us and everyone else. Take them out, and I'll reward you for the work.
Okay, and we've got Thornspeaker Birchgrove. Keith, this is probably for you?
Be wary of unfamiliar
Ancient
faces.
threats are stirring in these lands. Be wary. My mentor sensed the activation of ancient powers here. We came to stop them, but we were too late. We banded together with the Rangers for mutual protection, but our task remains unfulfilled. There is a set of ancient Cairns here. These help empower the Drust constructs. Destroying them will help us settle the undead stirring from the land. Destroy the Cairns and we'll be able to bring sanity to this place. The Drust constructs are drawn from the land, but the heart of these constructs is a Runic power core. We have been trying to collect and destroy as many of these cores as we can. We know of a way to disrupt the magic in this core. Doing so will prevent more of these monstrosities from being created around the Dark Hearts and protect the land and all the living in this region. Bring me as many Runic power cores as you can find, and the Thorn Speakers will see they are put to good use.
Yes.
Whoa,
Mush.
this whole area.
Forward, steed. It's a chest.
Oh, chest? Where's the chest?
Up near me.
Map.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize for a moment that you were addressing me. I'm like, Steed? Who's a... Oh. Okay. It should be up here, right?
Steed missed.
There it is.
Ah, there.
Can't do that right now.
So, I've switched over from skinning to herbalism. There's a lot to get through. Holy crap.
What do
You mean
to
there are
get
just so
through?
many
Just all the
herbs around
ranks?
here?
Yes, no, the amount of just stuff on the map now. Because, like, you know, with skinning, it's just like whatever you kill. Herbalism and mining now, it's just like everything.
I should have herbalism, but maybe
Turn on tracking on your map, your mini-map.
I did
I
it. I
haven't said
finally
it.
pilgrimaged. I finished my pilgrimaging.
Oh, your Tortolan scrolls?
Yeah.
Huh.
If a gnome had a pilgrimage, would it be a pilgrimage?
Oh,
Ouch.
you can't say that.
Oh, yes he can. He's the gnome.
It's our word. How is there another quest?
You know.
Tradewind. His name's
More.
Fart. Arthur Tradewind.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah, there he is.
Mainlander.
Oh,
I
there
know
it
I'm
is.
supposed to be trying to knock over Cairns and hauling out lost rangers, but you think that but do you see that massive stone monster? I am thinking that's going to be a problem. You look like you know how to handle yourself. Think between the two of us we can take it down.
And oh, is he following me around now? Yeah, he is.
Dude.
Dude,
I found a
suddenly
runic
there's
power
a dude.
The
Now help us
ancient
fight
sentinel.
the other guys.
We've got a little army here. All 8 of us.
Yep. And I summoned like 12 more.
Let's see. Do we think we're gonna get
Bring
to a
the
dungeon
stars
today?
down upon his
Probably
head.
not.
There we go.
This area is, I think, the longest out of all of them.
Mm-hmm.
By like a significant margin. No. Oh, that's interesting.
Come to
It
my
looks
army.
It looks like herbs and mining nodes and whatnot disappear and reappear on like a timer. So like a bunch of herbs that I was running towards just disappeared, and like 3 more Yeah, they're like blinking on and off. That's really strange.
Yeah, I don't know. We've had some times where it seems like a star's nearby, then it disappears, then it reappears.
Sometimes it's instancing. It might actually... No, these are... Huh. Yeah, these are actual herbs.
So the Thorn Speakers are their druids, correct?
Yeah. They look so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's just 4 random sad guys. Oh yeah, that was the bear I was rescuing during the spider quest.
Yep. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. We are tired tonight.
Yeah, so, well, what's everyone's progress? Because currently for Rescue Rangers, I
just destroyed the last of the Cairns.
Okay.
Now I'm currently trying
I've helped the Rescue Rangers. So we still need Runic Power Stones.
Just...
That... I actually can't figure out how to get into those.
What,
and
the
to
chest?
get into what?
The runebound cache. It's the chest we're coming up on. I don't actually know how to get in those.
Maybe you need special stones?
Maybe.
Activate. Oh, nope. Ow, that nearly killed me.
Let me look it up.
Oh, okay.
Runebound cache. Comments.
Okay.
Inside the caves, there's runes scattered
there's
around.
runes on the walls everywhere.
Oh.
Ow!
I couldn't interact with them previously.
Do you need help?
You might have to click on the symbol itself. I don't know. Yeah, I'm
I'm
down.
reviving you.
Oh, I see. I see what it is.
it's the first puzzle of last puzzle of Skyrim, where you go in the cave and there's just like some random things around the room. You have to do the K one first, the bow tie one second, the other one.
Got it.
All right. Okay.
Oh. You activate the soul catcher. Huh.
H. N.
That's interesting. So it effectively
Well,
gives you
I got
reincarnation.
it wrong.
Well, that's kind of neat. You can use it to activate like kind of a
Wait, I
reincarnation.
couldn't-
20
I
times.
couldn't click on
Too
each of these
far.
individually.
Click on the runes on the chest itself.
Holy
Yeah,
crap,
you're clicking
I'm
them in the
far
order that they're in the cave.
Yeah, but I can't seem to collect, because it says activating, and I don't want that. I want to just click on the runes.
Well, no, you want to activate it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's
You're
what you're
clicking
trying
on
to
the
do.
clicking on the runes in the order that they're listed in the cave.
Yeah, I see
died
them.
doing that, so it's gonna take a while.
Oh. Well, I can't revive you.
No, I can't either. Let's do some combat over here.
Oh, okay.
Or if Shell realizes that
Fish.
we've got a gnome down.
Oh, are you getting it?
Where did it spawn me?
N? Oh. Oh no,
Yeah,
there's that one under the
super
rock.
far.
I see.
Thank you.
That.
Oh, when did my
I don't
pets
think-
die?
Then
Whoops.
N. Okay, there we go. Now I can get the chest.
I don't think Shell even heard a word we said.
Wait, what about that?
I mean, it doesn't matter. Batbeard was just dead.
Does Shell have infinite revives?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
I can
she can
revive
cast
again.
Well, it's too late
Oh.
now.
Oh.
She
Yeah,
can
there was
cast
a whole
resurrection
prolonged
whenever she
conversation
wants.
about how Batbeard needed to res. There's 2 stars up here.
Once
Yeah.
you activate the
Jesus.
4 of them, what do you do then?
You just turn. Oh, then you open up the chest.
I still can't interact with it.
Are all of the runes lit up?
Here,
Yeah.
let me look at this.
So you have to activate them in the order that they are shown in the room from left to right.
I did. It's active, but the chest isn't.
Well,
Weird.
you click on the chest after the
Okay,
boards
there we
have come
go.
down.
You gotta do it twice.
Did you actually
Or
figure
I
that
did.
one out, Keith?
Figure what out?
The gluttonous yeti. No. Yeah, this one's still broken. So there's only one star
Oh, the
up
star.
here. Yeah, this star is permanent busted.
I thought you were
been
questioning
here.
whether I figured out the really simple puzzle.
No. I was asking if you had figured out how to get the star working, but everybody I've heard posting about it are just like, it's still broken.
Did you guys get the major cairn?
No.
Okay.
It's right over here. Unless there's more than one, I don't know.
Start running for it. Yeah, this one.
Hello, vengeful bones.
Die, Cairn. You don't belong in this world.
Oh, those are your boners.
I'm missing some runic power cores.
We need to defeat the boner.
Now I see Rhymestone.
Yeah, we're going for Rhymestone.
Star.
It's the gluttonous yeti. That's the problem. Yeah, there should be a goat to get the yeti to show up. Yeah, but the goat just stays dead. Like, it's supposed to respawn, but it doesn't.
Oh.
Yeah,
So it's like a trap. Well, not a trap, I should say, but
It's
the
bait or
bait
something.
for the
Yeah.
T-Rex kind of thing.
I've looked into it. That was actually a daily the other day, and they still haven't fixed it, so... I wonder how many people are subscribed to World of Warcraft at this point.
The game?
Yeah. Because, like,
I don't know.
back in Wrath of the Lich King, it was like, they were touting the, like, 15 million, or was it 12 million? It was, like, a lot of people.
Probably less now.
Yeah,
It
probably...
It keeps going right the hell up there. I remember already, like, in high school, I was like, oh my god, 6 million people. That's impossible.
Yeah.
That's incomprehensible.
I think it peaked around Wrath of the Lich King. I don't know what it's currently at now. It might actually go higher with each expansion, but then drop.
Yeah,
You know,
it
much more
probably has
precipitously.
waves.
Because I think back in the day when we were in high school, this was like the social game. Now there's a lot more, so everybody just kind of gets
Now
done
everyone
with
plays
whatever
Fortnite.
content. Still get
You gotta
comments
be
asking
hip with
for
the
us to
kids,
play.
Wanderbot. You ready to play Fortnite?
Apparently, my
We
first...
tried Fortnite with you too.
Yeah, but that's not what's popular. That's not the version that's popular.
Oh, you mean the competitive play?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I was looking at fellow kids, like reddit.com/r/fellow-kids, and it was like a bunch of kids posting pictures of their teachers trying to Fortnite meme for like, welcome back to school. And it's like a picture of their teachers, like, faces pasted onto Fortnite characters' bodies, and it looked so shitty, and I was just like, god damn, I'm glad to have gone through high school before
you,
memes were a
children.
thing. Like, do you guys ever think about this, how much more insufferable school would have been if everybody was memeing?
They were.
Not as much.
Mm-mm.
Not nearly as much. Like, I was in college when Rage comics were the thing on the internet, which, hell if I know why. And, and people would, like, just spout Rage comic humor, and I'm just like, just yelling trollface does not make you...
For all of high school and middle school and college, it was constant garbage internet meming shit.
Maybe
that people will
just
do.
my high school had a
remember that at
People
all.
would say stuff like lol and troll in real life, like some kind of lunatic.
No.
Yep.
Maybe we just had very few nerds at my school. Like, I was by far one of the nerdiest kids in my year.
By nerdy, I mean, we had a teacher who would put down Star Wars trivia as options on our multiple choice tests. In a way, it was almost providing people with a freebie answer that they knew wouldn't be plausible. But that's only if they knew their world history lore. Could you imagine someone actually answering those questions thinking that they would be correct?
My geometry teacher was like that, but then you just realize that, no, she just really had the hots for Harrison Ford.
Okie dokie.
Really?
Yeah, she had like a... It wasn't a cardboard cutout, it was one of those, like, large-scale posters of Harrison Ford, shirtless in one of the Indiana Jones
What?
movies.
Okay.
Yeah. And she just had that in the room, and it's just like, it's a little weird.
Everyone assembled? Around Ranger Wands?
You can turn it in. I am busy. I'll be there shortly.
Rescue Rangers. Thank you for helping us, Mainlander. Okay. I always think that they're going to be saying Highlander, but it's Mainlander. Hopefully those monsters will stay down. You have my thanks.
Ooh. Blue upgrade. That's my first one, I think.
We would appreciate any runic power cores from the Awoken Guardians you might find. Excellent, Bone Mane. We can use these to protect the land and the people and the creatures living here.
You mind
Thank
your
you for destroying
business,
those
and I'll
Cairns.
mind mine.
We should be able to dismantle the Drust constructs and risen dead more easily now. I suppose I'm
May
not
blight
really
fall upon
surprised
Keep going distance,
Arthur
Mainlander.
didn't exactly follow orders, but I don't think I can complain with the results. Thanks for
Dabble
making
not in
sure
the
he wasn't
affair.
entirely in over his head. My teacher, Ulfar, the High Thorn Speaker, must be informed of what's going on here. I can't leave just yet. There are too many wounded, and we'll need to handle the last few remaining constructs. You've proven trustworthy, friend. Take a few of these runic cores to Ulfar for me. Arthur will meet you at the head of the path to Ulfar's den.
So you guys might want to pick up herbalism as well. It's a little bit hectic, but each herb's worth about 5,000
Wait, 5,000 gold?
experience.
Oh, for goodness sake, I thought you'd been...
That's a lot. No, they're worth about 50 gold, which is still pretty damn
That's
good.
still a lot.
Yeah.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah. All right. Well, down the mountain. Like I'll have to double check.
Stars.
I thought I had herbalism on this character, but I...
Even
okay.
more stars. Do you still have to level up
Tracking,
from
enable.
from one again?
Sort of. So unlike previous expansions, your leveling is entirely instanced to that singular expansion. Did you find another star?
Yep. I'm very
Alright.
far away, so I'm kind of just going for it.
Well, everybody to Keith. Keith.
I do have herbalism.
But
yes.
so effectively, every new expansion sets your skill back to 1, and so you don't have to have herbalism for like level 700 or something. It just has to be level, like, you know, well, you just have to purchase the training back in town, and then you're good to go.
Okay.
And
You don't have to slowly grind your way through every expansion's herbalism.
correct. Now it's just
That
the
was-
one that you're
During
currently in.
vanilla and stuff, that was what was so rough, is you'd pick it up and be like, okay,
Oh, yeah.
now to go to every zone along the normal leveling arc, so I can power level my gathering skill.
That was one of the things that kind of killed WoW for me to some small degree, because I was like, oh, to get the rest of to like max my character out the rest of the way, I'm going to have to level mining and blacksmithing all the
To
way
do
to
that,
max.
you have to go to like all the previous zones along the way.
Yeah, because it used to give extra crit percentage and some other things, and
Because you couldn't level up anything that was higher level, but you also couldn't mine anything that was too high of a level, so you couldn't get experience off it. But you also, anything too low a level, you wouldn't get experience off of. So you basically just had to trace the zones in the order you would normally play through them.
oh well, we're here. Shall we do the Crypt Keepers?
So we never
Like,
did hand in
Knowing
that
the
other
expansions
question
We'll
did
get
mark.
to
work
it.
that way is why I never have been doing any skills in our series.
Wonder, did you hand in the question mark that was down the hill?
Not yet. We'll get
Not
to
yet.
it.
Okay, we'll
like
get to
we'll be going down there.
All right.
That we have to go down there for plot progress.
Oh, it's probably the Waycrest thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just getting way distracted because it's like
Oop,
non-stop
can't jump over
herbs,
this.
and
Stuck.
I guess herbs might not actually be worth as much money if there's this many of them, but I know trade goods are definitely where the current money is. Because yeah, I can do a quest and get like, 40 gold occasionally.
Whoa, just how many herbs are
Whoa.
around here?
Yeah, exactly.
This guy has like infinite hit points. What's happening? Why is he so hard to kill?
Is it because he's clipped into the world or something? And
No, he's taking
given
damage.
immunity?
He's just incredibly hard to kill. It's weird.
Liquor-bound hunter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
He has just a mountain of hit points. He will never die.
It might be because we're all here.
Like, this is like more health than the stars have.
Yeah. Because enemies will scale up a little bit based on how many players there are around. So he might have just scaled up based on all of us existing in the same space.
That's a shame.
That's weird.
My inventory is way too full. Wonder, you have that mount that
yeah,
allows
I
me to
do.
sell stuff, don't you?
You should get that mount yourself. I think you can afford it.
Uh,
Just sell your junk quick.
okay, with this guy on the side.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's what I
I'm
should do.
just-
Okay, there are about 6 million registered WoW players. 3.8 are active. That's nuts.
That's so many people.
That is a lot of people, but also like the concept of
Thanks.
okay, you good, Shell?
Yep, for now.
Okay. The concept of like having 6 million 15 buck subscriptions per month, but only half of that being considered active.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, you mean people are just wasting their money?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wait,
Like,
yeah,
they don't
how
even
do
have
you-
to do anything.
Yeah, what does
to
that?
keep
What
those
does that
people-
mean?
Like they haven't
They're-
logged in a month.
Yeah.
I wonder
Huh.
how long that it does take for you to be considered inactive.
Oh, Shell,
don't
the
think
reason
they
why
care if
there's
you're
so
paying.
many herbs is actually because Grave Bloom is a quest objective.
Oh.
Or a
Yeah.
marker for keeping the cemetery clear. So, Shell and I were like going into this graveyard being like, oh my god, pay dirt.
No, it's the quest. I'm picking them up too.
Yeah. Because it really does look like pay dirt until you realize what it is. I mean, honestly, it's not that big of a deal because quest, but
Now it makes me wonder, if grave blooms are common in graveyards, does that mean that they specifically thrive off of, like, human flesh?
Oh shit, Nevermore's back.
Nevermore.
don't fight him.
He kind of came to me. Now it's just my fun new problem to deal with.
Well, at least we'll finish the Cryptkeeper's quest for you. I mean, honestly, I'll come over and help. I'm already done with the quest.
I still need 2 more grave blooms.
They're everywhere, though.
Yep, I know
A
they
panda
are.
came over to help. The panda pulled aggro.
Oh.
And it's a horde panda.
I help.
It's really confusing to have a horde panda help me, but not be friendly. I'm like, wait, yeah. Once you're in a, once it shows up on a PvP scenario like that, suddenly I'm like really questioning with the strangeness that they split one of the races between both factions.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's
the
kind of a
weirdest.
neat idea having a faction that is...
Ooh, did you guys apply the salve so that you're in the
Well,
other realm?
You kind of did it for us.
Oh.
We were doing a bunch of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Did she do it for us? Did it?
Yeah.
did
She
come
did
to
it
us
for me
somehow?
because I already had all 10 Grave Bloom. I think
Oh.
that's why you guys didn't qualify. Oh,
Do
sorry.
you guys have the grave bloom now?
I'll read his, No. Well, I'll read his thing. In life, my compatriots and I, we're valiant champions as you are, sorry. Damage numbers on one of your portraits is covering the dialogue, it's hard to read. Anyway, we're valiant champions as you are. In death, we are potent souls to make the witches' accursed minions even more powerful. With your help, I've resisted thus far, but this foul witch pulled brave Bridget from her justly won rest. She is now trapped in one of these macabre constructs. This witch intends to use Bridget to bring death upon the lands she was oathsworn to protect. Free Bridget Fairwater's soul from the construct which entraps her.
Glory to House Whitecrest.
Huh. You didn't read all the dialogue before that.
Yeah, I'd missed it, but I mean, it was just the, like, thank you.
Motherfucker.
Let me guess. Nevermore?
Yes. Make it go away.
Wow,
Ah,
we can just see spirits everywhere.
Yep.
how does Nevermore keep finding me? I wasn't even there anymore. I was over here with the quest.
I mean...
Make it stop.
If any of us were to be cursed and or haunted, it probably would be you.
No. I don't like that idea. Stop it.
Look, your fascination with Junji Ito would probably put you right in the like correct what would it be? It's not genre, but you know, you're into kind of creepy stuff. You could come across a cursed
so she's
book.
saying, thank you for freeing me from that foul construct. And...
Go fight the witch.
Witches.
Bridget Fairwater.
What can I do for you?
That is one hell of a portrait right next to her.
Huh, yeah. Why, that pustulant boil in a toad's rump. Use me as a pawn? Fie. I will see her sent screaming to the foul pit she crawled from. My thanks. The witch will pay with her for her heinous actions. Complete quest. Our loathsome foe, sister, Westwood, yet continues her work. After subjugating myself, she set her malicious sights on my companion, fair Mercy. Of us three, Mercy was the most kind and possessing of uncommon inner strength, yet I fear for her. Corrupting such a soul would make a fearsome creature indeed. Stop the vile ritual before Mercy is taken. Allow the dead their rest. Slay Sister Westwood and free us from her grasp. Okay.
Smooth sailing.
Wee.
Look
I
at
like
all
this
these
particular
spirits hanging
chain
out
where it's
around
like
here.
Every 20 feet, they're like, kill this person, then talk to the cured version of them to kill the next person, and walk 20 feet again to kill the next person.
I turned around
they're-
and there
they're
was
all,
some
like, in
guy
a
that's like,
line.
don't disturb the dead, gnome. And I'm like, oh, they must be after Batbeard then.
I've been getting whispers from ghosts saying I will die alone.
Her blood is making him stronger. Yours will too.
My creations cannot be beaten. Wait,
There she is.
actually,
It's Mainlander.
the witch is dead.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's just this Brutus Thornton that we're fighting now.
Oh.
Glory to
Yep,
Miss
summons
him.
for days.
Actually, he looks exactly like the guy that's in the cool Tyrus Wander. You know the outfit he's wearing in the
Yeah.
model? He looks like one of the first promo images for the cool Tyrans.
He does. I mean, they don't have that many like visual variants between.
Well, I
different
mean, the outfit
Voltirians.
he's wearing is exactly what people were saying. Oh, is
Oh
that?
man, I want to fight an enemy someday that is a Matryoshka doll enemy, where you fight them in armor. No, you
And they
fight them in a
come-
mech suit. Then they pop out, and you have to break them out of their like sci-fi armor or just armor suit. Then after that, you have to fight them, you know, in their skivvies, and then as the skeleton, and
State
then
your
they're
business.
ghosts.
Look at this thing. I love its design.
I was gonna say
The-
the first two steps exist in Omergon, but then that got weird.
Oh,
Dabble not in the affairs of witches.
the witch is coming after me. It's because I tarried a
Again.
little bit. I tarried a bit too long looking at the sort of wooden wicker people that they have created. They're just
The
awesome
respawn times
designs.
just keep getting faster.
I know.
Well, it's so you don't have to sit around waiting for spawns. You should see like the Legion like endgame content. So people are still doing the daily quest to unlock the new races,
Yeah.
and so it'll be like daily quest, go
Bunch
kill
of
X dude,
corpses.
and there will be like 50 corpses of these people because they're getting killed so fast and
Jesus.
respawning so fast that there's this giant mountain of dead dudes just there. It's amazing.
Oh, so this is Mercy. Okay. Hey, don't you notice that they're using the names Mercy and Bridget and stuff? Aren't those Overwatch characters?
I don't know about Bridget.
Didn't they add a Bridget recently? She's...
I played Overwatch on before launch and then lost interest in it.
I have no idea.
Our thanks to you, brave champion. You have freed us from the witch's vile influence and stopped her corruption from spreading. Our very souls have been saved by thy actions. Now, we may rest.